Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday NBA action brought to you by 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season. A season ago, Clark, they won the matchup, winning 3 and losing just 1.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
You're right. They're the better team. I mean, they expect to win this matchup. We'll see if they can take care of business tonight.
Now here's Jones. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. I think that's still the case now.
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well. Davis, such a terror in the open court. With his size and speed, that's a really lethal combination.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Pass to Doncic. Irving looking for an opening. Out to Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Irving. It's good from long range.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Here's Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 6 points for Davis.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Down low. Hayes.
Jackson Hayes.
Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Pass to James.
Never gets up. Seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Davis. On the wing, Irving. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Irving. After LeBron James's miss. And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
Back to Washington. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And James throws it down.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Out of bounds.
It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Pass to Kleba. Here's Lively. Out to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. A second chance effort. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Count the basket. 6 points for LeBron.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Intercepted. Exum's shot is off. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
And so here is Dallas after the basket by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
The assist.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points from the deep, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Lakers.
Anthony Davis.
16, the Mavericks 15.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, is share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story.
I like that creativity, double clutching and catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
Here's LeBron. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 10 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
They grabbed their own miss. It's stolen by Davis. Nice break. The Lakers.
Davis is so long now. He's about 7'1" in height, but his wingspan is much more than that. Started the transition opportunity with the steal.
I'm gonna make you quit. You're trash. I'm gonna make you quit. You're trash.
Intentionally.
That's his first personal
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Pass to Russell. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Powell. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Mavericks trailed by 4.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Los Angeles.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Team foul. Mavericks substitution.
Here in the second quarter, we played a little over 2.5 minutes.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Here's Davis.
Out of bounds.
The Mavericks pull it in.
Lakers ball.
Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Substitution.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
Dallas foul.
Yeah, a lot of character on display, a lot of guts. You're right. Even as shaky as they were, I would guess they felt they let one get away from them.
Now here's James.
2 minutes remaining
Following the miss by
half.
Anthony Davis.
2 minutes.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Dallas ball.
Mavericks trailed
substitution.
by 4.
Maxi Kleber.
Irving for 3. Reeves with the rebound.
Having a hand up in your face makes
LeBron James.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
Now, here is Russell after LeBron James's miss. Count it.
D'Angelo Russell for
Russell's
2.
got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
The kick out to Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Lively.
coming off a big game. His confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Irving after the basket by Los Angeles. Hardaway, no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Russell with the bucket.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Irving. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And he makes that one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Bustin', good D. Time out, loser. Time out, loser. I'm gonna hit you up for a rematch because you trash.
Just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
T-shirt time. Okay, everybody, time to get loud for your Lakers youth dance team. Let me hear you.
Mavericks trailed by 11. Pass to Exum. Green with the ball. Scoreless thus far. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Banked in off the glass.
On the fast break, D'Angelo gets a good release down court, finishes the job there.
Embarrassing time. Embarrassing time. Embarrassing time.
13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll take a